What's up, my people? Manze, hope mko fiti, man. It has been a minute before I uploaded something, but bana, leo ni ile siku lazima ni upload niwapeleke na radars, obviously. First of all, nataka kusema thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the likes, for the subscribes, for the question, bana. Na leo nimesema, as I check my phone hapa, nimesema I need to answer some few questions ambazo you guys have asked. And so nataka nianze na swali moja hapa hivi. Kuna mtu anauliza ya kwamba anataka ameona ni kama watu kwa wenye tuko huku tumefunguka macho, so anataka any advice in terms of the right agency ambayo inamleta hii area Saudi. And to be honest, when it comes to issues of that, that's why I spend a comment, because I don't have any contacts, and I repeat, I don't have any contacts wa agency ambayo inaleta watu Saudi Arabia as per now, because it has been a minute. Na mi pia venye I came to Saudi Arabia, I was conned as well. So staki I refer you to something and then ikuje kuwa yo Ibra Sadiq bana alini refer kwa msee na mtu manze, he conned me. So those stories I don't like talking about because I don't need those blames, you know. Always to be on the right side of things. So but in regarding to that question, I think what I'll do is that I'm still researching on it, so that when I come back in few videos to come, I'll have a full update when it comes to that issue of agency that brings people to Saudi Arabia or Gulf in general. So I think I've answered that. Someone here is saying that he has money and commission is not a problem. So same. I think that is the same question. Agency. Which agency can someone refer you, or can I refer you? So with that, I think I've already answered that. When it comes to issues of age, if anyone wants to come to Saudi Arabia, I've had a couple of questions. Watu wanauliza kwamba which age ama mtu amefika certain age. So age limit of coming to Saudi Arabia, sitaki kuongelea Gulf in general, because Gulf ni kubwa. We have UAE, tuko na Qatar, tuko na Dubai, na many other Gulf countries. So as per Saudi, the age limit is from 18 years to 60 years. So kama uko hiyo age group ya 18 to 60 years, kindly you can come to Saudi Arabia, so long as you're fit, you know. Kama your fit is very important, because kuna mtu mwenye hata ako lower than that na he's not physically fit. So tafadhali make sure you're fit before coming to Saudi Arabia, because the honest truth is that if you're not fit, that is body wise, of course kuna zile magonjwa yenye tuliongelelea in my previous video. Go there to my videos and check them out. So you need to be physically fit for you to be able to come to Saudi Arabia. So I think that one I've already answered. Kuna mtu ambaye pia ameniuliza issue na payments here in Saudi Arabia. Salary, that video is a very big video, so I'm still compiling some few notes and few updates, because kumekuwa pia na updates kwa sababu, as you all know, kumekuwa na salary increment. So nataka ni kue up to date with the salary increment, and then tawapeleka na rada. As I end this video, because it's going to be a short video as I promised you, nataka niongele job opportunities drivers. So there are these big companies in Saudi Arabia. Maybe to just name a few of them, kuna Aramco, kuna Arasco, kuna there's this big company inaitwa nini? There's Nadek, there's another big company. Almaraya. You are Almaraya, also big company. These are big companies, and these big companies, they need drivers. So it is best, I would really advise anyone who wants to come to Saudi Arabia, tafadhali get your driving license. It's very important, by the way, guys. Get your driving license. Now, if it's possible, get the driving license of maybe big trailers. It will be to an advantage to you, kwa sababu you might come to Saudi Arabia, unapewa kazi ya kuendesha these big trucks. So unakuwa to the advantage part. Apart from that, another advantage of driving and getting the driving license is that you can also be a private personal driver to one of these Arabs, guys, which is also amazing. Kuna a lot of maybe tips, and it will be advantageous to you, because I mean, who doesn't want tips? Kila mtu anataka tips, so that tuweze ku grow in terms of money and providing for our families and all that. So that is according to drivers, and also the money is slightly higher, you know. Now let me tell you something. when you're in Saudi Arabia, there are two categories of work. There's general labor, that's one. General labor, it's more of a day-to-day work, hard labor, you know. That's why it's called general labor. You might be told to be a mason, you might be told to to do anything. And that's, I mean, we're all here to work, but on another level, there are some job categories which are super important. So if you get those job categories, an example is maybe a driver as well. If you get an opportunity of being a driver, it will be more advantageous to you because, I mean, your job ID is slightly different as compared to this general labor thing. So your salary is kind of high. You might be able to maybe get more tips, which is, I mean, those are some of the advantages. So I would really urge anyone who's in Kenya or East Africa, or maybe is in another country but wants to go back to his country and then come back to Saudi Arabia or Gulf in general, kindly make sure that you get your driving license, and make sure, manze, when you come this side, you try as much as possible, because I wouldn't want anyone to come as a general labor, because I'm a general labor. I'll tell you my story. If you want my story, actually comment down below, and I'll be able to tell you more about how I came to Saudi Arabia, and maybe some of challenges that I've passed through, which is very important, I think. So if you need to hear my story, just comment down below. So I'd really advise, because I'm a big advocate of people getting more jobs better than what I'm doing currently, because now it's so clear, alhamdulillah, I'd say I thank God that I'm doing something that is much better and has a lot of income to some point. But I'd want people to do more and more, you know, get more money, help your families, just grow yourself in terms of making sure that you provide the best that your family requires of you. So I think as per now, I'll end this video by saying that I've answered just a few of the questions. If you have many other questions, kindly just comment down below with your question, or DM me directly via _Ibrahim @ Ibrahim Sadiq. That's my Instagram handle. Huku Saudia is my YouTube channel page name. And then I think we'll just meet in the next video. So in the meantime, make sure you subscribe and tell a friend to tell another friend that we need those subscriptions. Actually, we are on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and see you in the next video, guys.